Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. This is now the fourth game for this December 4, 2022 NBA Game Day. So we got Boston Celtics visiting Brooklyn Nets, and that'll happen at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I am just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given in here, is it -3 or -3.5? Hold on, let me double check. It's -3, and that's actually given towards the visiting team, the Boston Celtics. And let's take a look at the standings and the rankings of both teams, both belonging to the Eastern Conference. Boston Celtics, they are on top of the Eastern Conference, and they are on top of the NBA with a record of 18 wins and 5 losses. While for their opponent, Brooklyn Nets, they are now at number 6 with a record of 13 wins and 11 losses. Right, so Brooklyn Nets, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, I guess both teams had their rest last night, right? Yep, that's correct. So both teams, sorry about that, both teams were idle last night, so we can skip that one. In terms of momentum, though, we got to give that edge towards Brooklyn Nets. As approaching this game, they are on a 4-game winning streak. You heard me right. They are in a 4-game winning streak, while Boston's last game, that was a couple of nights ago, was a loss, and that was against Miami Heat. Let's take a look at the availability of the players. Um, for Brooklyn Nets, Ben Simmons, Edmund Sumner, and Yuta Watanabe are all confirmed out. And we have Williams down here, who's actually listed as questionable. So for Boston Celtics, we have a couple of players confirmed out, Danilo Gallinari and Robert Williams, while we have Marcus Smart listed as questionable. So in terms of health, we got to give it to Boston Celtics as they have the less number of players hurt or injured for this game. -3, Boston Celtics. The Brooklyn Nets having advantage on their home court, having advantage on their momentum. The Brooklyn Nets, to be quite fair to them, they are really, they are having their rhythm. 4-game winning streak. Not only that, for their last 10 games, Brooklyn Nets have won 7. So they have won 7 out of their last 10. So they're actually doing great lately. They are establishing a good record now. Positioning themselves into playoffs. I know playoffs is still far, but of course it's good that they start doing their rhythm as early as now. Uh, and Boston Celtics, they're coming off a loss against Miami Heat. What a clutch performance by Jimmy Butler, by the way. But despite of that, we have to know and we have to check. Boston Celtics, they have actually won 8 games out of their last 10. And again, they are the number one team in the entire Eastern Conference and the entire NBA. Now I know that kind of games happen. That kind of loss of Boston Celtics a couple of nights ago. But I really doubt that it will happen like in 2 games straight for Boston Celtics. Their kind of offense is just as scary. There's just like a stretch in a game wherein Boston doesn't miss at all, and Brooklyn's defense is really not that hard for Boston to solve or and for Boston to attack. So I really feel like Boston Celtics would actually go back to the winning column, and they will be the ones to put a stop on the winning streak that is going on for Brooklyn Nets. So our pick on this one would be Boston Celtics -3. Again, that will be Celtics -3. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.